This is the TOSHI RSI on the 4-hour time frame. The RSI is currently at 46.77%. It presented a massive entry opportunity around 33% few hours ago. So congratulations if you got in. And yeah, that 33% was an extremely oversold territory. The RSI overall is still in the oversold territory because it's below the 50% level. The RSI has been making a lower high and also a lower lows for a couple of days now since July 16th, right? Yeah, since July 16th. And in as much as the RSI has been like losing momentum, the price as well has been like following the exact pattern of the RSI. It was trading in this range for a couple of days before we lost that range, came into this range, traded there for a couple of days as well. I told you guys specifically that the zone around 0.00065 is going to be a resistance. We briefly tapped into that zone. We got a sharp rejection from there. That was the rejection that brought TOSHI below this range and properly tapped into this demand zone here, a clear demand zone, and got a bounce from that demand level back into this range. So we are now trading in the range around 0.00060. We are left with 2 hours until this current 4-hour candle closes. Now, if the usual Tuesday dump happens, then we are likely to like maybe lose this what's it called, this support level once again, and then properly tap into this candle, this bearish candle you're seeing here. We might just briefly tap into the zone around 0.00057 and also 0.00056 once again. The next move for altcoins and also for TOSHI will be determined by what the BTC dominance does and what the BTC price and Ethereum price does. Ethereum is the number one altcoins in the crypto space. So whatever Ethereum does, the meme coin, the altcoins are likely to follow. And it all depends on what the BTC dominance does. That's why we're going to briefly talk about the BTC dominance as well. This is the BTC CME gap. And on the 1-hour time frame, we have a gap here to be filled. We are going to talk about the BTC CME gap briefly. This is the BTC price still ranging, and this is the BTC dominance chart on the daily time frame. We are expecting the BTC dominance to like pump back up. Let me say it now. I think let me give you guys this clear chart now so that you can like stay level-headed, so that when it starts happening, you won't be taken unaware or be confused. Now, the BTC dominance is currently trading around 61.26%. We are left at 14 hours and 48 minutes until this current daily candle closes. I'm expecting the BTC dominance to move up a little bit to tap into the zone around 63%. The moment that is happening, then it's going to be down only for the BTC dominance. That is when we can begin to expect further price push. Remember, in yesterday's video, I said I hope the BTC dominant breaks this 60.44% support zone. I think by the time we pump back up, which altcoins are going to bleed, which is going to be an entry opportunity for the smart investors. By the time we pump back up, the next correction for the BTC dominance is going to take out this support level, and we are going to dip all the way to around 56-57% level. The moment that is happening, this was the exact stuff I said in the yesterday's video. I'm just trying to like repeat it, and also I also drew this what's it called, indicator on it so that you guys will like get a picture of the projection. The moment we are dipping to the 56-57% zone, then we should expect a pushback, a pump back on the BTC dominance back to around 60.44% zone. The moment we are getting the final correction from there, then it's going to be down only for the BTC dominance. Remember in the yesterday's video, I said the moment the BTC dominance is tapping into the zone between 55% and 50%, that is when altcoins are going to go crazy. Like I said in the previous video, the month of August is going to be bullish for the entire market. Starting from August 4th, 5th, 6th, we should start expecting a bullish rally all the way to September 21st, 22nd, thereabout. So towards September ending, we are going to get a crash in the crypto market and then consolidate into October and then rally October, November hard. So in my own opinion, what I think, I might be wrong, but what I think is altcoins are going to they are going to top in January 2026. That is what I think. Your opinion might be different, and I would love you to as well share what you think in the comment section instead of just disagreeing like that. But that's what I think. I think the altcoins are going to top in January 2026. To be on the safer side, at least, by the time the BTC dominance gets to a 50%, 50% and 55% level, you should have taken good profit. Now, the reason why I'm saying that, previously, the projection was for the BTC dominance to dump to 40 to 39% level, which is the historical price bottom for the BTC dominance. It happened in May in the last market cycle. It also happened in May in the 2018 in the last market cycle as well. So, but since a lot have changed in the crypto space due to institutional adoption, I'm no longer thinking we might get there. If we get there, then it's going to be massive and bullish as well, ultra bullish. So to be on the safer side, the zone around 47% should be when you should have like taken massive profit off your altcoin bag. Now let's go back to the projection real quick. Now before we continue with that projection, the BTC CME gap on the 1 hour time frame. Now the BTC CME gap filled a CME gap around $118,295 yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, that was yesterday. Now I'm expecting, like I said, I think I said this in the video before the last video I gave you guys. I'm expecting the BTC to like retrace and fill the CME gap around $114,290. There's a clear obvious CME gap there, which several times we've made attempts to fill it, but we got like a pump back up. The most recent attempt we made, the price of BTC dropped to as low as $115,675. Whereas we have the CME gap around $114,000. Now, the truth of the matter is, let's look at the BTC price. You will notice BTC has been moving in a ranging phase for more than 18 days now. BTC has been ranging. The moment we are breaking out of this range, either to the upside, flipping the 120K into a clean support, is going to be a massive moonshot all the way to 26K or 28K. And if we are retesting the 116,543K zone into a resistance, is going to be a drop to fill the the CME gap I just showed you guys. We all have to like pay attention. You just have to pay attention to this projection I drew here, because it's definitely going to like come to pass, and it will still take a lot of people by surprise. If you're yet to like this video, my name is Isaac. Please like this video if you haven't already. Share this video with your friends and family. As always, my name is Isaac. Invest wisely. Peace out.